Hi, everyone. So here we are live again. Give me a moment. Yeah. Uh, I want to make sure that, okay, done. Lovely. Thank you for joining. Hi, Bhuvana, and hi, Asa. Hi, everyone in Zoom as well as on the Insta. The topic for today is listening to the silent communication. Once again, I'm doing this because I'm launching online as well as on-site workshop, one in Bangalore as well as online. Just to give you a gist of it, you could be in my place and doing this reading tomorrow with equal confidence and grace because radical, the multi-chakra knowledge is so simple, so easy. Anybody can use it and start understanding people in a much better way. If you're interested in attending this workshop, do DM me or look for the event section on the website www.isolvelife.com, and you will definitely get the registration link for the workshop. So this is more like a promo happening for the event that we are launching. And these events are more like a teaser or a tester to give you a feel of it. It's an amazing and powerful workshop where you can learn about people who are not really communicating well with you. We can also learn about people who are absent and departed. We can understand pets, plants, animals, abstract objects. And the best part of it, we can talk to our body and understand what our body is trying to tell you. Hi, Pratiksha. Hi, nice that you're joining again. Hi, Janvi. And we have over here Catherine, Archana, Jaya, Navina, Nilu, Seema, Sharda, Sumeda, Vidya, and Zina. Thank you for joining. Awesome. So all you have to do is just give me the initials of the person you want to know about, and I will give you the reading, what this person is trying to tell you, or what this person is silently communicating in your universe. You can easily know about. All that I'm waiting for is in the comment section, the initials. And here I've already got a request in the comment section in the Zoom meet. I will also honor the request in on the Insta also. In case I miss, do post it again. All right. So let me start with Insta. Pratiksha is talking about RM. All right. I'm using the manual. You can also use the app. Right attention chakra. RM needs your attention, Pratiksha, whoever that person is. All the behavior, all the attitude, all the stories that you have is because RM needs your attention. So, Pratiksha, do give attention, but give it in a constructive way. If you give in a destructive way, the habit will be formed. So start giving attention in a constructive way when things are not so happy and quite destructive. Just stay cool at that time and give attention when RM is in a constructive mood. All right. Let me know if that helps. Thank you. So we have Catherine would love a reading. Catherine just wants a reading. Okay, not for anyone, for probably yourself, Catherine. What is it? Catherine, you want it for yourself? Just let me know.
It's for H, for Henry, my brother,
H.
please.
Okay. Catherine is in Zoom right now, and the right honor chakra. So a brother wants to be honored much more than what you think you can give him. You know, even if you think that you honor him, Perhaps he wants to be honored in a
Ah,
different way. Okay, so figure out the creative ways of honoring somewhere he's feeling dishonored and hence the consequences, whatever they are. All right, so ask yourself a question. How do I honor Henry? Okay, and you'll get the answer. You have the radical manual with you, right, Catherine?
yes. Which one is it? Which chakra is it? So I can do some affirmations too, please.
CR15, right honor chakra.
Yeah, 15. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, lovely. So Astha from Insta is asking for D. Let's see, what does D have to tell Astha? Okay. Now, this sounds a little eerie because you don't even know who D is, but multi-chakra intelligence can give you this reading. CL4, left fulfillment chakra. D would certainly like to fulfill you and fulfill relationship, fulfill himself or herself. Uh, they're trying to fulfill, but the very fact they're trying to fulfill says that probably somewhere D is not fulfilled with the level of fulfillment. Okay, so open up to the possibility of being fulfilled through D and give that kind of position to D where D can fulfill your asa. Let me know if that resonates. Meanwhile, we can go to Zoom, and Zoom Navina is saying something. I'll also look out for YouTube if there are any requests there, because most YouTubers are here in Zoom. And not at the moment. Okay, so we go to Navina, and Navina says, me with R. Okay, let me just check. Right listening chakra. R doesn't listen to you. That's what you feel, Navina. You need to see how you can talk so that R can listen to you well. And why would R not listen to you? Are there unpleasant associations of the past? Are there words which R doesn't like to listen to? Are there need to improve your communication style with R? Let me just check what could Navina do so that R can listen well. Right resource chakra, reminder to breathe in prana. Navina, just be full of life. I think that also says that sometimes your style of communication could be slightly boring. So make it a little exciting, make it a little more enthusiastic, and I will open up to listen to. Navina, does that resonate?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Aatmn. Thanks a lot. It was a huge, huge guidance for me. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Navina. All right, so we see who else have requested Janvi for herself. Okay, Janvi for herself. This is from Insta. Janvi, I'm just reading something from the manual for you, and this is right motivation to move forward. Chakra Janvi. Whenever there is a risk of stagnation and avoidance of moving on the path which is meant for you, you tend to invite unpleasant situation, Janvi, which is actually meant to push you forward in life. However, instead of taking it positively and aligning yourself to the intent behind the prodding, you turn back to defend yourself from this poking and often confront the unpleasant push from the situation around. You have been given several signals to move on in life. You have not cared to follow them till now. Hence, you have left no choice to be poked by people who care for you to ensure that you remain on your life plan. Move on and move forward in life, and you need to either let go or withdraw emotionally, financially, and or physically at times. Your experience is probably complete in a given situation, and overstay may vitiate the space around you. Take this, push positively, and motivate yourself to look forward and move. So sometimes, January, when you have unpleasant experiences, uh, you have a tendency to go and defend and fight it out and sort it out so that you can move on and move forward. What if this push are being given to you to make sure that you move on and move forward? There might be a greater plan behind this kind of unpleasant push that you're getting. Take it positively, take it constructively, move on and move forward. This may not mean that you have to quit a relationship or a job or a situation. It may just mean that you have to stop being attached to the past and look forward to something very constructively. Janvi, let me know if that resonates and that helped you. We, meanwhile, go to Seema. Seema wants reading for ID. ID to Seema. ID is the initials of the person. I would really encourage you to use only initials because you don't want other people's privacy to be breached because this is going live on social media. By the way, you can learn this art by learning Radical. You can also begin with a beautiful workshop called Silent Communication or a Secret Communication with People. All right. The workshop is going to be very soon announced. It's already announced in Bangalore, and there's one online as well. So this is ID. What is ID trying to tell Seema? Now, ID is the initial of the person, and that's enough for me to connect with the energy of ID. And let's see, what's the reading for Seema? Right freedom to command chakra. A reminder to have the freedom to command over what you would like to receive in life, irrespective of perceived sense of pressure from the authorities. Seema, that says a lot. Whatever you do, you might be doing it with kind-heartedness, with large-heartedness, with all the affection. But if you do not give space to people to express what they want, how they want, when they want, under what circumstances they want, and if you do not give that kind of freedom and command, they may not enjoy what they receive, even if they receive the greatest things from you. So, Seema, open up to the possibility of giving people that kind of freedom to command what they want, and you're the best person to understand how that can be done, right, Seema?
Okay. So, I just need to remain open to that. Anything else that I can do to do that?
I think, Seema, this reading has come second time, no? Command chakra, freedom to command chakra?
Yes, but the other, yeah.
Even with the other person. So somewhere, you need to see why would you get this reading again and again. What is it in you that is not giving people the sense of freedom to command, to receive? Okay, let me just check. It is BR1, right? Smart retreat chakra, correct? Left fulfillment chakra, reminder to grant yourself permission to fulfill yourself and others. This is a very beautiful metaphor I'm getting, Seema. Open up, first of all, for your own personal fulfillment. Be that cup which is overfilled. And when the contribution happens, people will position themselves around you. Okay? So open up to be fulfilled, open up to fulfill yourself first, rather than giving it to others.
And that's what came to me about half an hour back after Aatmn's reading. That is what is like.
Yeah. You, first of all, the metaphor is you have a cup and it's getting full and it's getting overfilled and overflowing, and people possession. So they receive from you without you needing to give it to them. And they choose their positioning. So there's no question about having a command over receiving.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Most
Crystal
welcome.
clear.
Take it. Okay, let's see if there are any more requests. Yeah, Eddie's 13. She's saying reading for M. Let's see. This request is from Insta. Right, smart detours chakra. Okay, M. So M is undergoing a little difficulty in receiving. They have their own blocks in their receptivity. So your attempt to give the best, give adequate, giving fine, may or may not really reach out in the way you would like to have them reach out. So yeah, what you need to do is just open up to the possibility of some creative ways of reaching out to them, which can bypass their blocks. Now, how can you creatively reach out to them? This is right gratitude for grounding chakra. Reminder to perceive your grounding factors as the... Okay, so because M has his or her own difficulties in receiving from you, that has helped you grow a bit and become a better person. Okay. Now there's an association of these blocks with your growth. What you need to do is reassociate, because you're a radical student, I can tell you that, reassociate your growth with their receptivity, easy receptivity. And that's what will make a difference. Sometimes when people are not enough receptive and you're trying to give the best, you become better and better person trying to give a lot to them. And the more you try to give a lot, the more they block it. And the more you feel frustrated and the more you grow in the bargain and become still better. Now you start mentally associating people's blocks in receptivity with growth. Now to help people, because this is not going to help you so much, because you'll also come across a roadblock again and again and frustration. Though you become a better person, but there's a lot of frustration when you do that. And the person who's blocked doesn't receive anyway. The person has to play that role. What you need to do is just open up to the possibility of others being more receptive from you and you growing spiritually and otherwise through their receptivity. Does that help? Let me know. Okay, just put a heart so I know that it's helping. If there are any questions, get in touch with me. I'll put you in the WhatsApp group where you can join and attend these meets regularly. Okay. Neha, so from here I go to Nilu, NCD. Left heart-free intimacy chakra. So NCD tries to create a kind of a barrier or is not sure of coming very close. You might perceive NCD little distanced or little blocked, partly because NCD is very sensitive to emotional hurt. If you want that kind of closeness, bonding, intimacy with NCD, Nilu, you need to make sure that you don't hurt NCD. Okay. So Catherine, I've already said, and if there are others, Carry Alpha. Let me just go down so that, yeah, at the, okay. Bhuvana with ET. ET. Okay. So let's see. What does ET feel in Bhuvana's universe? So people who join late, let me tell you, this is a show that I do at 11 o'clock where I read silent communication from people. And this is the reading from Multi-Chakra Intelligence of Radical. Some of you are students who would understand what to do. And of course, there's a beautiful workshop coming up, the webinar coming up. And the name of the webinar is Secret Communications from the Silent Ones. So let's see, how do we interpret? So I'm just going online to give you a gist of it, all right? And I'm reading for Bhuvana, E.T. Left wakeful following chakra. Okay, so Bhuvana looks like whatever E.T. does, somehow E.T. ends up doing something that feels like more of a betrayal, cheating, letdown, or not keeping the commitments. And that seems to be a life contract at some level. Open up to the possibility of getting the best. And as per the commitment from ET, just say, I intend and invite ET to come up to my expectations and allow him or her to play that role for you. That will ease your life and ET's life as well. Let me know if that helped, Bhuvana. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Bhuvana, for giving a red heart. And yeah, I'm going to read one more. Before that, let me just read to people who are in Zoom right now. Okay. Yeah, Sumedha. Sumedha is for SN. Yeah, thank you, Anjana. Just put a request. I'm just going serial wise here. SN.
Yes.
You there, Sumedha?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm.
Okay. Let's see what SN feels in your universe. Right yin yang chakra, reminder to accept the masculine and feminine principle you're born with. It's all right. Okay. Sumedha, is SN a male or a female? Just let me know.
It's a male.
Huh? Male, right? Okay.
Male.
So
male, yes.
Your approach towards SN makes SN feel not so masculine, perhaps. Okay, so somewhere their masculinity gets challenged. So be your feminine principle while dealing with SN, because SN wants to play more of a masculine role in your space. However, to balance out the masculine and feminine, probably the SN have to play a little less masculine and more feminine. You can't really demand anything from SN because SN hasn't asked for the help, but eventually you can open up to the possibility of balancing yin and yang. Does it help, Sumedha?
Definitely. It helps a lot. In fact, it came up in my meditation just this week. So thank you.
Lovely. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so let's see if there are any other requests. Meanwhile, all you have to do is just put your initials of the person you want to understand about. Shraddha. Okay, Shraddha has said S. Let's see. No, Shraddha, I'm sorry, there are no reading. It's a blank page just now. Maybe later. Right now is not the time. Last reading I would do for someone from Zoom right now. and that is SKS. SKS. SKS to Archana. SKS wants to nurture you at some level, maybe through knowledge, maybe through resources, maybe through love, maybe through conversation. Archana, open up to be nurtured by SKS because you're creating more like a stagnation and frustration by not remaining open to the nurturance from SKS. Let me know if that helps, Archana. Okay, so that's all for today. We've been talking for half an hour. I'll be back at 11 o'clock tomorrow once again on YouTube and Instagram, as well as on Zoom. So in case you want to join Zoom, DM me. I will send you the WhatsApp link for the group that you can join so that you get regular links and messages to join the Zoom meets and be with me online at 11 o'clock. Not only for this program, there are many programs that you can attend by being a part of a WhatsApp group. Well, over and above, I wanted to tell you there are quite a few exciting workshops coming up. Online one, as I said, is the silent communication. Just go through the event section once again. There's also amazing retreat coming up in Dharamshala. Make your booking in advance because it does have limited seats. Over and above, we have Awakening Retreat coming up in Bangalore and a workshop in Hyderabad as well. Help me spread the word, especially about the Hyderabad one, because I'm going for the first time to Hyderabad. So do pass on the information to your friends and relatives in Hyderabad and let them get the maximum benefit of beautiful work that we do. Thank you so much for being here and have a blessed day. Bye.